So this is my tiny log foreclosure cabin. 5 acres, large pond. The pond is like 130 feet in one direction and 60 in the other direction. So you saw where the car was parked. That's basically the property line going the one way. And then the driveway winds down and around the pond. Natural pond. The cabin was actually built in 2006, and I don't know what happened. At some point, there was pride taken in what was done, what was built, but somewhere along the way, things went awry. So the property line on the right goes along the road, and then straight back, there's another road behind there. Big pond. He's got lights wired all the way around the pond. So I came out and looked at this. Is the first time I came out and looked at it, and that's why I'm videoing vertically and not horizontally. I was not planning to put this on YouTube. I came out and looked at it basically 3 times, and the first 2 times I thought, man, this is too much of a project because everything needs to be touched. Everything needs to be cleaned up, redone, replaced, yada yada. But like I said, it's built in 2006, so it's got PEX piping. The electrical's all up to date. The roof's in good shape. We've got propane, 2 big propane tanks. The laundry room is actually that little room, which is kind of weird because you have to go outside and into. They luckily picked up the tires at some point. That was part of the reason why. That was a small part of why I didn't want to get the place. So this is the first time I viewed it. I couldn't get inside it yet. I stumbled across it and thought, man, this is all I need. I love the 660 square feet. It's cozy. So the water heater had blown up. Luckily, the bank replaced it, but that was a big mess. So the rest of the video coming up is the after purchasing and the first official day when I got the keys to the place. Everything had grown up massively in those couple months it took to purchase. They just tossed the old water heater out in the grass. I mean, look at it. It's craziness. But at this point, I mean, I have worked on it for the last 6 months. The inside is done now. It's been a race. I am so happy that I made the move and purchased it. I wasn't even planning on buying something. I had to sell my house. It's a long story. But I even noticed the blackberry bushes before. And now you can't even see out into the field. Foundation is all open. Rodents. Took me a long time to get rid of the mice. They've got they had a propane heater, wood stove for heat, propane cooking stove, and the propane was actually piped into the laundry room as well for a dryer. So it's got some funky stairs. But that's all you could fit into that space. Bedroom upstairs is huge. I wish it was actually a little smaller, and they could have put a little more room downstairs because everything's packed into the downstairs, the kitchen, bathroom, living room, yada yada. So I gutted everything. Wood stove, everything was gutted out of it. Flooring. The original listing paper or brochure was probably taken a year prior to this because the floor was not all separated, so it had not had heat in it for a long period of time. Shower is too small. It's the only thing I don't like about it. But I believe I can stick a bigger one in there. So you head out the front door there, and the crappy deck porch. The pond is right down there, and then there's a field right straight out. And so anyway, that's my tiny cabin, and I'm going to keep on throwing videos out there of what I do to it in the future. Thanks.